Guide to Health, written by Mohandas K. Gandhi, narrated by Jagannatha Dasa. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. Happiness, true happiness, is what you think, what you say, and what you do when you are in harmony. Mahatma Gandhi. The great Mahatma Gandhi, an ambitious attorney turned simple orthodox Hindu holy man, single-handedly invented the philosophy of non-violent non-cooperation, which successfully dislodged the British Empire from their long-held tyrannical imperial rule over India. In this in-depth inspirational presentation, the important and still timely thoughts of this iconic social reformer on the subject of clean living are neatly revisited. This imperative socio-political, philosophical, esoteric profile and courage of simple good health is as important today as it was in the Mahatma's time, as many of us face an admittedly dreadfully unhealthy lifestyle arising from too much junk food, not enough rigorous exercise, our reliance on too many medicines, and far too little faith in God. Here are the gentle, wise words of a soft-spoken, self-realized man, who not only asked seminal questions about the healthy lifestyle we all would benefit from, but also came up with powerful, tested solutions, resulted in simple living, but very high thinking. I'm Jagannatha Dasa.
Ordinarily, that man is considered healthy who eats well and moves about, and does not resort to a doctor. But a little thought will convince us that this idea is wrong. There are many cases of men being diseased in spite of their eating well and freely moving about. They are under the delusion that they are healthy simply because they are too indifferent to think about the matter. In fact, perfectly healthy men hardly exist anywhere over this wide world. As has been said, only that man can be said to be really healthy who has a sound mind in a sound body. The relation between the body and the mind is so intimate that, if either of them got out of order, the whole system would suffer. Let us take the analogy of the rose flower. Its color stands to its fragrance in the same way as the body to the mind or the soul. No one regards an artificial paper flower as a sufficient substitute for the natural flower, for the obvious reason that the fragrance which forms the essence of the flower cannot be reproduced. So, too, we instinctively honor the man of a pure mind and a noble character in preference to the man who is merely physically strong. Of course, the body and the soul are both essential, but the latter is far more important than the former. No man whose character is not pure can be said to be really healthy. The body which contains a diseased mind can never be anything but diseased. Hence, it follows that a pure character is the foundation of health in the real sense of the term, and we may say that all evil thoughts and evil passions are but different forms of disease. Thus considered, we may conclude that that man alone is perfectly healthy whose body is well formed, whose teeth as well as eyes and ears are in good condition, whose nose is free from dirty matter, whose skin exudes perspiration freely and without any bad smell, whose mouth is also free from bad smells, whose hands and legs perform their duty properly, who is neither too fat nor too thin, and whose mind and senses are constantly under his control. As has already been said,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?